This really hurts.
Deal with it, bro.
Yeah.
Deal with it. The same way you made that kid deal with whatever God knows what was in that house.
I've been drinking wine because I'm moving.
So
I'm moving to a different complex.
What that got to do with you drinking? Okay, we move too. Everybody move. We don't drink while we move. Lady, answer that. Riddle me that. What you drinking for?
Figure that I'm on my own. There's no sense for me to quit. What you saying? We don't know. I'm just trying to reach my goals. Heard you snitching, saying they so. You can't hang with me no more.
What's up, guys? Christopher here, and I'm back with another amazing video, man. Now, today, we got when evil parents get caught red-handed. Now, this is by Officer Jake. It was uploaded 2 weeks ago, and it already has 112,000 views. I'm gonna have the original video link in the description, man. I'm gonna have my Instagram down there too. Go ahead and follow that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
From a drunk, abusive father who finds it funny.
He hurt me and the kids. I want him the fuck out of here. I can't.
To a mother who left her 5-year-old child to do illegal substances.
What's wrong?
Mommy, he left me home alone.
Yes.
All the way to these horrified cops who found a disturbingly malnutritioned 3-year-old in horrible living conditions.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go.
But first, introduce yourself to this mom who thought it was okay to drive with her child after finishing an entire bottle of wine, over 3 times the legal limit. On August 2022, a woman called the cops after seeing a stumbling mother preparing to drive her car with a child, with a case of beer in her hand. While the cop speaks to witnesses, the child is with his teacher, who happened to be at the same store at the time.
This is child neglect case all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a teacher.
I don't know, because when I came out, one of the ladies was calling, and the other one, dark hair, was talking to her. And
The teacher confirms the suspect is extremely drunk and was angry that her keys were taken by Good Samaritans.
I'm definitely going to call CPI. It's probably going to be in a child neglect that I'm probably going to go 10-15 on, and we're going to have to call CPI to come take the kid because she has no one to take this kid with.
After contacting CPS, the cops are greeted by the returning suspect.
And all we have to articulate is that she's under the influence. So,
Which she's already admitted, right?
disorderly intoxication. She even said that she came back over here to get a glass of wine.
I mean, fine.
That's her.
Are you like a family member to her or anything?
She is
Okay, all right. Just give me a minute. I just need to speak to her.
After finding out the drunken mother had already picked her kid up from school, he adopts a more no-nonsense attitude.
Okay. This is the deputy I was talking to.
Listen,
Hi,
no,
hi, hey.
can I go speak
Hey,
to her?
listen to me. I'm Deputy Garcia.
Why are you?
Because you're not listening to me. I just explained why. You're not listening to me. I'm Deputy Garcia.
You're not listening to
You're Miss
Garcia.
Answer my question. Are you Miss
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to explain to you
her.
what's going on. At this point,
Explain
we're conducting a lawful investigation into child neglect. Okay. So
Yeah.
Before you start, I'm going to
Before
advise
you
you
start.
your Miranda rights. Okay. At this point, you're detained. You
Yup.
understand everything that I've explained.
Yup.
What?
Do you understand? Each
Do you
statement that I've
understand?
said to you, yes or no?
Do you
Yes.
understand?
Okay.
Why?
It's pretty obvious she's intoxicated from her lack of judgment about the situation.
Why am I
Right.
being detained?
So I just explained it. I'm conducting a criminal investigation into child
Criminal investigation.
No, it's not. It's not like that.
Okay. So what's been going
So
on?
what's it
today?
like, lady? What's it like?
To be
Okay,
honest,
so
speaking to
I
you,
was-
in the 2
I'm
minutes,
moving.
just wait 1 second. In the 2 minutes that I'm speaking to you, it already seems like something's wrong. It seems
already
like you're impaired
seems.
to some degree. So
Yup.
what's going on?
Impaired?
Yup.
Give me a drug test.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not testing you for drugs. We testing you for alcohol. Yeah. Now what's up?
I'm not into. I'm
Is
not.
it next to that white one?
I'm not into. I don't do drugs.
Oh,
So
we're not
you
testing you for
explained to both
drugs.
my deputies that you've been drinking wine at your house.
Yeah,
I
wine.
have been drinking. Yeah, I have been drinking wine because I'm moving.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you've
And?
been drinking
Moving
wine.
to a different complex.
What that got to do with you drinking? Okay, we move too. Everybody move. We don't drink while we move. Lady, answer that. Riddle me that. What you drinking for?
Drinking wine. How much wine have you been drinking today?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably
You don't know.
like
Oh, you don't know.
a bottle.
Oh, she don't know. Oh, she don't know. Get the dogs out. Get the dog. No, I'm playing.
Would you say that you finished that bottle prior to you driving here?
She just admitted to a crime, and the cop is not happy at all.
Really? No.
Yeah, well, I'm not happy at
How
all
much
either.
bottle did you finish?
I don't know. Like 3/4 of the bottle.
So you finished
Three-quarters of the bottle. That's 75 cents, lady. You got enough to pay? 75 years? Yeah, 75 cents. We're gonna equate that to 75 years in the county jail. Now what's up?
By yourself, and you thought it was okay to load your kid into a car and drive him across State Road 54 at 5:30 at the end in the middle of the day when there is traffic like there's no one's business. You thought
Traffic
that was
like
okay.
there's no one's business.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Answer my question.
Because you're stupid. Talking about some why am I talking to you too like that? Because you don't know what's going on. So I gotta let you know. I gotta drill it into your head what's going on. Because apparently you don't know what's going on.
I was just trying to go back to my apartment to pack up my stuff because
That's not my
I'm
question.
moving.
That's not my question. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that.
At
At that point in time, no, I did not.
So you didn't think it
I'm
was
gonna
okay, but
say
you
no.
still did it.
But you still did it.
What do you want me to say?
I'm asking
I want you to
I'm
say
sorry.
you're stupid. I want you to admit to being a dummy. No, that's what I want.
And why you thought that this was okay
Because
to
I
do?
know you're being recorded.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I
you're being
know I'm
recorded.
Okay, so no,
No,
So you didn't
no,
think it was okay,
no,
but you still
no,
did it.
no,
no.
No.
I did not do it.
You didn't do it. So you ended up here magically.
You just
flew
appeared over here.
You
You
did
just-
ended up here
right.
magically.
You just.
Okay. All right.
Oh, now we lying. So now we lying to the police. We driving drunk. We got child neglect. Oh, you going downtown, shawty? You going downtown, shawty? Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm like that. Boy, let me out.
Trying to make a joke of drunk driving. The cop wastes no time placing her in cuffs.
Right.
She clearly didn't see a problem with what she did, and hopefully the law will teach her a valuable lesson.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
teach her.
Really?
Lean
You're
up
gonna
against
do
the car.
all
Lean up
of
against the
this?
car.
Yeah, we're gonna do all
Spread your legs.
of
of
this.
this?
Sit
We're
in the
gonna
car.
do all
I
of
didn't
this.
do
Sit in the
anything.
car.
Sit
The
in the
mother's
car.
father is informed of what happened and is happy with looking after the child.
With that being
Yeah.
said, would you be willing to watch over the kid for the time being? Okay.
The mother was taken to the jail and sentenced to 2 months of probation, as well as
2
being
months.
ordered to pay a $4,200 fine.
You guys ain't arguing, are you? What are we arguing about?
This drunk father tried to dismiss the cops, but from the distressed wife, they knew something wasn't right.
Yeah,
On
something
January
ain't right.
4th, 2024, a 911 call reported children screaming and a domestic argument taking place. The cops were instantly greeted by the husband, who claimed everything was fine.
Hey, you guys ain't arguing, are you?
No, we're all right.
Are you? Okay.
Shawty say, yep.
What are we arguing about?
He's drunk. He hurt me and the kids. I want him the fuck out of here.
Okay, we'll get inside here before we can go heat the inside or outside up.
After showing clear distress, the husband laughs in their face.
You know, he's not getting it. I can't do it no more. I've tried. I can't. And he thinks it's funny.
No, I don't think it's funny.
I can't do it no more. I love the man to death, but he's fucking me up. I can't do it.
What did he hurt you? How did he hurt you?
He fucking kept hitting me, man. Punching me when I had the kids. I can't do it, you guys. I've reached out to everybody. Everybody knows about it. I've told him. As he's looking me dead in the face right now, I can't do it anymore, you guys.
But things get more serious.
You come at me all the time. I'm laying in bed with my boy.
Why, and the cops show up? That's what
Yeah,
you
the
just
door
said?
knocks and I just fucking come to the door.
Right.
I'm laying in
But what
bed.
was you doing before that,
What happened
John?
prior to that?
Do I have to show him the door? Do I have to show him
no.
my
Fucking
hair?
argue with me?
We're gonna look at it. So there's no.
I mean, I can't. I can't do this. Tell him I can't do this.
Let's go back to you. Just stay out
You
here.
landed on the fucking
Talk to
kids.
him.
You hurt the baby.
I mean,
I
what?
hurt you?
You hurt the kids. Fuck me. It's about the kids.
Hey, that's
The
enough.
kids?
The worried mother shows proof of the husband's abusive
So-
behavior.
Yeah, man, like, some people just don't deserve to be able to have kids, bro. Like, I feel like if I was the president, I would like, all right, so say you get pregnant, right? You go to a hospital and you tell them, oh, yeah, I feel like I'm pregnant. Immediately, you should go through like some type of counseling, some type of therapy. And by the end of this counseling session, by the end of this class that you have to mandatorily take when you get a baby, if anything shows that you're mentally unstable, if anything shows that because you can be you don't gotta be like completely financially stable to have a kid. I ain't gonna make it like about finances or anything like that. But if your mind ain't right, if your mind and your heart is not in the right place, then yeah, you can't have no kid. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to have an abortion, then I'm gonna make you give it away. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Cause like you're responsible for raising a child, and if you are not all the way there mentally, then why are you raising a kid? If you like to get drunk and hit people and do all this extra stuff, why do you have a kid? If you like to do heavy drugs, why are you having children?
Ripped it off.
What's up with the door?
He just ripped it off. I tried closing it on him.
I'm like 2 feet from you. Let's.
He ripped it off, hon. He ripped the door off.
But what? Why?
I was blocking. I was trying to protect me and the kids.
You were in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ripped the door off. I mean, I can only do so
Where's
much.
the other kids at?
The other one's in bed.
Okay. He's here though.
I called you guys twice. I left it.
You should have had
Yeah, we were trying to get her.
taser or something.
I can't.
You can clearly tell the parents have very different priorities. The mother's focus is the kids, and the father doesn't seem to have the same care.
And he thinks because he pays right here that he can do what the wants to us. I can't.
Yeah,
The babies are traumatized. They go to bed at 7, 10 o'clock, almost 11. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't.
Yeah.
He ripped my fucking hair out. I got fucking hair I saved for you guys because he just... It's so much. What am I supposed to do? Tell me what the am I supposed
I mean, if you're willing to write a statement out of what happened, I mean, that's the first step.
Write a statement?
I want him out of our lives permanently. He's just gonna come back and hurt us even more.
No, yeah, you shouldn't have to go through that.
My kids are more important for me. It's the kids.
Well, yeah,
and they're
but
singing it. They're singing their mom BB. I can't.
Yeah.
Just can't.
After the mother explains the serious domestic violence, the deputy has questions for the suspect.
What's up with the door, John? Do you have ID? Can you give me your ID? What's up with the door?
What's that?
What's up with the door? You heard me.
How many times do I have to ask you? What is
The
up
door.
with the door? Why did you rip it off?
I didn't rip it off. I grabbed the fucking door and pulled the door, and then fucker come off.
Notice
So
how
you
the
ripped
child,
it off.
scared, rips himself off the father.
Yo, people literally be making the dumbest excuses for, and they don't even have to. You don't even have to make the excuse. I didn't rip the door off. I just pulled the door and it came off. So you ripped it off.
Well,
You
I
could have
don't
just
know
said,
why.
"Yeah, I
Why
ripped
did
the
you
door."
open the door?
I don't know why.
Because I was coming in to see my kids. She was
Because they were
behind
gonna-
my kids.
Just hiding
She wants to
behind.
hide
Because
my boys.
in her mind, you're out of control. So she was trying to get away from you.
Pointing the finger.
Okay,
you
we're
don't
both
know.
out of control.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what
We're out of
happened?
control.
And she goes to a room to get away from you with the kids? That's where she's left.
I grabbed the fucking door and fucking pulled the fucking handle, and I pulled the door off.
Yeah.
It was beyond that. You forced yourself.
You can't do that.
Motherfucker, John.
Can't do that.
Come on, man. I told
That's
you
my whole
that.
point. She's in there for a reason. To get away from you. That don't give you the right to rip the door off the hinges.
Or keep beating me in the head while I'm
Or hit her.
Get in there.
I mean, her hair's falling out and everything else.
Go with me.
Your hair's
He can go
falling
to
out?
jail for that.
Yeah, there's clumps of hairs back there.
Just
Hey,
keep coming,
ma'am,
John.
go on in the back for a minute.
You know, I
My question is,
I don't even got
catch her
nothing
up
to
that
say
way?
about it, boy.
Absolutely not.
then why are you doing it? Well, she got away from the situation. You ripped the door off the hinges and threw it. So that would suggest that maybe you're a little bit more off the hinge than her.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, you know what? Maybe I need to leave tonight.
No, you're leaving
You should
with us.
definitely
Go ahead,
leave.
turn around.
After getting a
Oh,
taste
my
of
mama.
his selfish and careless attitude,
Oh, my
they're ready to
mama.
arrest
Get
him.
that boy.
I mean, she's going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
Yeah.
Actually? You going to have me arrested for domestic violence?
Pretty much.
told you. You will take the warning, so I'm done. Here's your warning. Get the out, bro.
I mean, are you for real?
Yeah.
You say there's domestic violence?
In a desperate attempt, he tries to reverse the blame on the wife and even claims that he is trying to safeguard the kids.
It's okay for her to do what she does to me.
My mouth is one thing, John, but
No, it's not that. I get arrested. Then why don't she get arrested for domestic violence?
What did you tell us that she did something?
Well, absolutely. She comes to me and fucking throws shit at me and like that.
Tonight?
Absolutely, man.
Okay. You haven't said any of that.
Well, I mean,
you said nothing was going on.
I mean, I got kids in here.
Are you gonna get your ID out? That's not a.
Yeah, but
get it out.
She can't come and do that shit to me. It's some bullshit, dude. This is my fucking house. I pay all the fucking bills here.
Okay.
What's that got to do? Nothing.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. She can't come at me. It's just some bullshit.
Watch your step though, because it's a little icy right here on the corner.
Oh, I know what it is. I fucking live here.
The suspect is placed in the car and expresses his anger.
But I don't know. I'm fucking being put in the back of this car.
I told you.
That's bullshit.
Here are the final and shocking details the mother gives the cops.
All right. He hit the baby and fell on him and like freaked me out.
He hit the child?
Yeah, I fell on him too.
Like, how did he hit him?
Like the baby. Because he went to go hit me. And he was sitting here, like, he hit the baby and he started screaming and crying. I'm like, John, stop.
Like closed fist, open fist?
By the throat.
Was he squeezing?
Yeah, he freaked me out, man. Like,
okay.
I was hiding in the bathroom. And when he come in, I was like, John, stop, please. Like, I'm begging you. I love you. Please stop. Like, I was trying to.
At any point, did, like, you black out?
So much of that I love you, man. Like, I don't understand how you can sit up here talking about some I love you to somebody that is abusing you. I mean, I get it, bro. It gets deep, but at the same time, it can't get so deep to the point where you're literally getting beat up, bro. I mean, I guess she called the cops, so she did the right thing. But, like, to sit there and go through it, bro, after the first time he put his hands on you, bro, it should have been game over. Do not pass go. To not collect $200. It should have been right there. Solidified. Put a stamp on it. Like, put a stamp on it, bro. Like, for real, man. Like, that's what I'm going to teach my kids. Hey, listen. You dealing with a man? If I have a daughter. You dealing with a man? That boy put his hands on you? End it. Right there. Or at that moment. At that second. Like, the minute he reaches his hand back, the relationship should be done, like, right here. like the second his hand goes right here, the relationship has ended. What you talk about?
Several times, if you want to be honest about it.
The husband was taken to the jail, and after investigation, the husband was arrested for domestic violence and strangulation.
Domestic violence.
Oh my God.
These Ohio police officers were shocked when they walked in on a 16-pound 3-year-old left in a roach-infested apartment. On July 8th, 2024, a 911 call was made regarding an unresponsive child.
Whoops.
The mother was nowhere to be seen in the apartment. However, investigators concluded she made the call. Here's what the first responders saw.
Alright, let's go in. Airborne
Going
police.
in the crib.
Airborne Police Department.
Going in the crib.
You can see as they walk in, the apartment is in a complete mess. Nowhere a young child should be living.
Yeah, good.
Yo. A tornado flew around
The
my
officers
room.
continued searching the apartment, but got no response.
Yo.
Come on.
Nah, tornado must have hit that house for real, though. A tornado? Like, there's no way. Look at it.
This is the emotional moment officers find the child. Apparently curled in the corner of the room, covered in bites, weighing only 16 pounds and unresponsive.
No, that's not okay at all. That's not okay at all.
When they realize she's alive, they spring into action.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's
Get
still
the
breathing.
baby,
Let's
get the
go.
baby,
Let's
get
go.
the baby, get the baby. Get the baby. Oh, God, that's so...
She's still breathing.
What? How can you... Bro, there's no way. There's no way I'm leaving my child here, bro. Like, you can't even give me not one you can't give me not one explanation as to how you left your child in this house. I can't think of, like, there's no way you forgot. I can't, how? Literally, you just must hate that child, bro. There's no way you forgot. There's just no way. There's no way you didn't think the house was that dirty. Like, what?
Get a light.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Almost immediately, backup arrives and takes care of the child.
Yeah, get this is so messed
It didn't
up.
look like it. Yeah. I'd say just pick up and look good. Yeah.
Look at the crib, son. Look, I got a Christmas tree up, bro. That's how you know this is a black person live. That's how you know a black person live here. If a Christmas tree is still sitting up there from last Christmas and it ain't get taken down yet, a black person lives here. Cause why in the world?
$2.95.
I don't know why we do that. We leave the Christmas tree up all year, and by the time it's Christmas, we might as well just keep it up because we're about to use it again.
Seconds after, the mother appears, and the cops don't give her any special treatment.
Well, right now we're trying to figure out a whole bunch of things, right? A whole bunch of details.
Do you want to fix it? My back is killing me.
Oh, now your back killing you? Let it hurt.
We're gonna have.
Yeah, you can have a seat in the back of the car.
What's that?
Are you guys taking me?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, just right here is good. If you want to face my car, go ahead and put your palms together behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back, Miss Lady.
Tell me how to say your name.
After she's in cuffs, a detective briefly speaks to the mother, and now she bursts into tears.
I am the detective, and I am the detective that's going to be handling this case. I'm sorry? I can't. It's going to be a little bit, so...
Nah, shut up.
I can't give you an answer like that only because I don't know.
Back here?
Travis, can you please tell him that stuff right there needs to go to my kid's dad?
Just give me a second.
His dad? Why is the dad even letting that baby sit over there?
I have spinal problems and this really hurts.
Deal with it, bro.
Yeah.
Deal with it. The same way you made that kid deal with whatever God knows what was in that house. Deal with it. Deal with it. Please do. Please do. Just deal with it. You're gonna be alright. Walk it off.
Of her daughter, then has a shocked reaction when
daughter.
she's told she's being charged at a felony level.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about her condition? She's okay.
You should know she's okay. Talking about some.
Right now, you're being arrested for child endangering.
Yep.
At a felony level. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. The mom, Mubali, aged 25, has since been charged with endangering a child and felonious assault.
Yeah.
As for the child, officials say she's doing better, but still has a long way for recovery.
Same.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
Hello? She went to the store.
This scared 5-year-old boy was heard screaming for help outside an apartment. On
What
March 7,
happened?
2023, police received a call of a child screaming for help at 6:45 p.m.
For what?
6:45.
Next door saying help. Mommy, Dad, somebody help me.
Were they outside?
That's somebody with a walker?
The kid was outside.
The kid was outside? How old was the kid?
He was like 5.
Okay. Did they bring him back inside or?
When cops arrived, they heard the 5-year-old boy alone and scared.
Get the baby.
What's wrong?
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
Hello? Police department!
You can hear him extremely worried, repeating that she went into the store.
Hello? She went to the store. Police department.
If you can't raise that kid, don't have it, bro. If you don't have the time for the kid, don't have the kid, bro. I don't understand, bro. You're making the conscious decision to keep the baby. It's not like as soon as the baby is conceived, it comes out and you don't have time to think about whether or not you can have this kid or not. You have 9 months to decide whether or not you want this baby. You have 9 months to decide whether or not you're going to keep this kid, or you're going to kill it, or you're going to give it away for adoption. You have 9 months to decide this. And in these 9 months, you not only conceive the child, but then you make the decision to raise the child poorly. And then on top of that, you're the mother. I always thought that mothers have like this sixth sense that like they just care for children. But it's being proven to me that there's some women that just don't got it. They just don't got it. They don't got the motherly powers. You feel me? Like I like listen, we all know that moms be having like superpowers. Like we're not gonna sit up here and act like these women don't be having superpowers, bro. Y'all ever go inside the kitchen? Ain't nothing in the kitchen. As soon as your mama go in there, all of a sudden there's a 5-course meal. It's a full course meal for you to eat. It's like, where all this come from? We don't know. But mama made it. So let's eat. You feel me? So these women be having powers, man. But some of these women, they don't need to be able to have the ability to conceive children. Because how did you let this happen? How? This audio is terrible, bro. This is enough to make somebody cry, bro. Whatever she about to get, she deserves it.
Luckily, the young boy is extremely articulate and managed to describe the situation well.
She's nowhere in here.
Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple Street?
The Apple store?
The Apple store. Man, you left your baby to go to the Apple store? The Apple store. That's what is at the Apple store that you just had to go so bad. I mean, I know they said it's 6:45 p.m. That's not like she left super late. But like you could have definitely taken that kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have you been gone?
Keith Foster, South Jackson.
3001
and
Where's he at?
Foster's your dad?
Yeah.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's
Dad
house?
nowhere's around.
Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
what's going on? You watching Disney Plus or
I
something?
saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People have been breaking into your house.
After the child says something concerning, the mother walks right into the middle of it.
Yo, kids really do be telling all the business though. Like, I know you about to get into it, but like kids will literally sit up there and like they'll just start spewing information. Like, if you want to learn something about somebody, just talk to that kid. They're gonna just get to talking. They're gonna just get to saying all your business. Yeah, cops is in your house.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
you left me home with you.
What happened?
You can't leave a 5-year-old by himself.
The neighbors called. Come here.
Why you ain't come across the street?
No. Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
The 21-year-old
Man, you
mother
gotta bring
arrives,
that
but you'll
child
find
with
out
you.
the real reason why she left the child alone.
What's across the street?
Literally across the street. Right here.
Down the road?
You don't know your social.
No, sir.
Listen,
Social security
I gotta
number?
keep it.
you got to get off the phone.
I'm sorry.
You got to get off the
I'm
phone.
sorry. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's the
What? I
friend?
thought you said it was at
Right
her
across the
house.
street. I don't know.
Right out back.
Yeah.
I thought she said that she was down the street. All right, now see the lies. They starting to they starting to clash with each other. You already done lied yourself into a circle. What in the world?
Well, we're trying to figure all this out because we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
we don't know that.
That's all it takes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
What he did, he literally was outside screaming. He was literally outside screaming. Now imagine if he would have go walk around looking for you because you left him home alone and he don't know no better. So he walking in the street and he get hit by a car. He walking around and he get kidnapped. If you can't, right? If you.
But
then why'd you do
it? It was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed.
Ooh.
So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
Right.
Yeah, you did. Said, what'd you do or whatever. Anyways, I could run the tape back. It doesn't matter. The point is he's crying with the door open.
He was
wandering around out here. Is he your only child?
What happened?
I mean, come on. Leaving a 5-year-old home alone.
Man, you can't sit up here and even get mad at him because he's 5 years old.
5-year-old sitting next to your papers.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Your
no.
backup smell like weed. There's roaches.
Oh,
come on.
no.
Now you're telling me you don't know your social. Do you have a warrant?
No, sir.
Tell me now. We're going to run you and pull a
Wait,
picture.
say that again?
You shouldn't?
No, sir.
Then he'll be
You don't know if you got a warrant or not?
This is a dumb. I went and put my shoes on. Walk to the door. Man, come on. What the hell are you singing about, man?
The cop has a friendly conversation about music with the woman, but he returns to the serious situation they just walked into.
Here's the deal, all right?
I'm sitting over here like, why they laughing?
205 danger children. Okay? I am not going to what we call as in Rule 6, where we remove the child from the home, okay? Since Keith Sr., the father, is here, he can take
445
the
East
kid,
Indianola,
right?
445 East
Tonight,
Indianola, for
you're
a
going to
signal
get a
7.
ticket.
Julian is here
Unfortunately, you might
breaking
even
out
have some
windows.
warrants, right? Which is why you didn't remember yourself here.
He arrived in a red Kia.
Right?
It turns out the mother has warrants, which is why she denied giving her ID. So she's
Right.
arrested.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about it.
The child's mother, Kana, was not only arrested for child endangerment, but also for a warrant dating back to 2020, where she failed to appear in court for a DUI charge.
There's nobody with you.
Take
So
care
you
of
left the child
kids,
here
man.
all by itself, while you went in there and played in the arcade.
Yeah, it was. I was.
This mother left her infant in the car while she was
Damn,
gambling at
bruh.
a nearby arcade. On March 4th, 2022, cops were called regarding an infant left alone in a running car. When cops arrived, they were informed where the mother was and the car was unlocked.
If he's in the arcade, he won't be able to see me parked out here because it's all tinted out.
10 minutes later, the mother arrived.
Hello. Is this your car?
Yeah, but my cousin was in here.
All right, give me a second. Just relax right here for a second. You have an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Who's your
Huh?
who's your
Cousin?
Her teeth is
Her name
jacked
is,
up. She look crazy.
I'm just so nervous, Brittany.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I told her to stay in here with the baby.
Man,
Where
Brittany
could she
ain't
have gone?
nowhere to be found.
Where could she have gone?
I don't know. She usually be. She was
How long you been here?
Me?
Ain't no
just,
Brittany, bro.
I just walked in here about 10, 15 minutes ago.
I don't think it's been that. It's probably been longer than that. I've been here for a minute.
How long you been here?
Longer than that, probably about 10, 15. So it's been-
Okay, well, probably about 30 minutes then.
Security
How'd it go
footage
from
reveals
10 to
she
30
was in the
minutes?
arcade for over an hour. She tells the cop that her friend
girl
Brittany
lied.
was supposed to be watching the child.
Brenda?
Ain't no Brittany.
What is it?
Brittany.
Brittany?
Yes.
What's your
Last
address?
name?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't
Her
have
phone
that
number.
number.
So how'd you
She
pick her
don't
up?
have a number.
You was a lie. Shut up. Shut. This is why when you get in front of the cops, you need to stop talking. This girl about to lie herself into a circle. This is what. Oh my goodness, man. Why you even bring up the Brittany? It was no reason to bring up the Brittany. You done made an already complicated and messed up situation even more complicated and messed up. Cause you wanna, like, what are you doing?
Because I called her for her house number. I don't know. She told me that she had to go pay her bills. So I don't know.
Pay her bills where?
Her cell phone bill
Where though?
at Metro.
Where's Metro around here?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard they closed, so I don't know if she went and.
So if it's closed, then how's she with Metro? you sound like how you look, stupid. You sound like how you look, stupid. Talk about some Metro. What Metro? What Metro? Shut up.
She doesn't seem to be bothered at all about the neglected child or the fact that Brittany left the child.
Your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. All right. I'm going to check the cameras as well and see if there was even another female in here, all right? Okay. Because that's kind of child neglect, all right? Are you able to get that for me?
What?
Try to give me an address for Brittany.
I'm not sure what her address is. It's off for showing. I got money out.
You went to get money out and then you came right back?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened?
And that's it.
Okay. At any point in time, did you pick up this so-called Brittany Collins?
Yes, I've been picked up before I came the first time.
Before you came the first time? And where was she at then?
She was at her house.
Okay, and you brought her here?
At her cousin's house. I picked her up from her cousin's house.
The mother's story isn't
how she go from her house to her cousin's house.
At all, and she tries her best to hide Brittany's identity.
Apparently there was nobody here.
Doesn't exist.
Right? There's nobody here.
Well, because she gone.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's Brittany? You can't give me a phone number. Everybody's got a phone number, a cell phone these days.
Did you call her cell phone?
I called the number you gave me.
Okay, what did you say?
It didn't answer. Nobody answered.
No.
Okay, you don't have an address for
number
her?
ain't real.
Nothing. So you just know as Brittany Collins.
The cops know she's lying, and she
Right.
still refuses to be honest. But this will come back to bite her in court.
Yeah.
There's no calls from that number that you provided me. Okay.
No,
Right.
You have.
she didn't call me from that number. That's why.
So you're telling me there was somebody in the car the whole time?
So you gave them a number that you know wasn't the actual number. You just giving out numbers. Okay.
Cameras are going to show. You understand me?
Did you look at them?
Yes, at the beginning, honesty is the best policy. You're sitting here lying to us. My phone? Yes or no?
What?
That's your story?
Sorry. No, I don't know what.
What's your story then? If you sit here and lie to me, it's not going to go good. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, it wasn't nobody with me.
There was nobody with you.
Yeah.
So you left the child here all by itself while you went in there and played in the arcade.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't trying to take too long. I was gonna leave, but obviously somebody called in on me.
Hands behind your back. You are being arrested. All right.
You don't even
She doesn't
care.
ask once about her child, and she's taken to jail.
I'm gonna get her up here.
Yeah, that
The
child
mother
needs
was
to
charged
definitely
with
be
felony
taken
child
away.
neglect and leaving an unattended child in a vehicle.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. These parents, they need help. Like I said, man, I feel like you should have to take a mandatory therapy session and like a mandatory counseling session before you're able to have kids. Because if you're dealing with any type of issues, bro, you're dealing with trauma, you're dealing with PTSD, you got mental issues, you got drinking problems, you got drug problems. All of these things are recipes for a disaster when it comes to raising a kid, bro. All of these are recipes for a disaster. It don't matter what you give to that kid. It don't matter how much, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. If the household is messed up, the kid will grow up messed up, bro. If the household is not correct, it doesn't matter what school they go to. It doesn't matter what environment they're in. It doesn't matter what friends they have. It doesn't matter who comes and tries to talk to them. The parents are the people that they got to go home to every day. Those are the people that they got to trust in. You feel me? But anyway, man, if you guys like this video, this is a pretty cool video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications, share this video with all of your friends. And listen to some guys. Peace out.
You're not a speed bump, you're just an obstacle. And I'm trying to get everything straight, so stay out my business. I said it's not your business. Stay out my business. I'm trying to keep on winning. Stay out my business. I'm like, why is you winning?